Scotland has landscapes that look completely fake. Every single one of these is real. 7 hidden places most tourists never find. No crowds, no queues, and prices that will genuinely surprise you. And the very first one runs past the most famous viaduct on Earth for almost nothing. Let's go. Everyone pays a fortune for the Jacobite steam train. 60 pounds, sold out months in advance, packed shoulder to shoulder. But here's the secret. The regular West Highland Line runs the exact same track. The same Glenfinnan viaduct. The same 21 stone arches curving over the valley, the bridge you know from Harry Potter. Same view, same magic. For under 20 pounds, here's how you do it. Book the standard ScotRail service from Fort William toward Mallaig. Sit on the left-hand side going out. Grab a window seat and watch for the viaduct about 20 minutes in. No steam, no crowds, no fortune. Just Loch Shiel opening up beneath you and the Highlands rolling past your window. It's the best value train journey in Britain, and almost nobody knows it exists. Skip the crowded castles like Edinburgh for a moment. Glen Coe is a valley so dramatic it doesn't feel real. 3 enormous peaks, locals call them the Three Sisters, rise straight up out of the roadside. At the entrance stands Buacallia Ediva Moor, a near-perfect pyramid of rock with a waterfall tumbling down its face. And the best part? You don't pay a penny. Just drive the A82 straight through the heart of it. Do it at dawn before the tour coaches arrive, and you'll have one of the most cinematic 90 minutes in Britain almost entirely to yourself. Pull over at the viewpoints, step out into the silence, and just listen. This is the Scotland the postcards are trying to be. Now to the Isle of Skye, where ancient rock pinnacles erupt straight out of the hillside. The tallest is called the Old Man of Storr, and standing beneath it feels like landing on another planet. It's a steep but short climb, about 40 minutes up a well-marked trail from the car park just off the A855. Here's the insider move. Go before 9 in the morning. The tour buses roll in around 10, and after that the trail is packed. Get there early and you'll watch the sunrise hit those pinnacles with barely another soul around. Wear proper shoes, it gets muddy, and it costs nothing but the effort. This next one stops people in their tracks. It looks like the Caribbean, but it's the Isle of Harris in the Outer Hebrides. Luskentyre Beach, miles of white sand and water that glows turquoise even under grey Scottish skies. And here's the thing, it's almost always empty. To reach it, take the ferry from Owig on Skye across to Tarbert, then drive about 20 minutes south. There are no entrance fees, no beach clubs, no crowds, just dunes, seagrass, and the sound of the Atlantic. Bring a picnic and a jacket. It's the most peaceful place I've ever stood in Scotland, and it costs absolutely nothing. Off the west coast sits something even stranger, an entire island built from hexagonal columns of stone. It's called Staffa, and inside it is Fingal's cave, a vast sea cavern that looks like a natural cathedral. The columns are so perfectly formed they look man-made, but they were carved by cooling lava and the sea. It was so awe-inspiring it inspired an entire classical symphony. To get there, catch a boat tour from the Isle of Mull or from Iona. They run spring through summer, weather permitting. Book ahead, bring a waterproof layer, and prepare to be genuinely stunned. You could not make this up. Quick pause. If even one of these is going on your list, do me a favor and hit subscribe. I drop a brand new hidden European gem every single week. Now, I deliberately saved the best 2 for last, and number 7 might be the most surreal place in the entire country. On the rugged east coast, a ruined fortress clings to the edge of a cliff high above the North Sea. This is Dunnottar Castle, and it looks like it was lifted straight out of a fantasy film. Waves crash on the rocks far below while the crumbling walls sit dramatically on their own headland. It's an easy 15-minute walk along the coastal path from the town of Stonehaven, and entry is under £10. My advice, arrive right at opening, or come for sunrise, when the light hits the stone and you'll have this incredible place almost to yourself. Bring a camera, this is the shot of the trip. And finally back on Skye, we saved the most magical for last. Tucked beneath the jagged Coolin Mountains, a mountain river tumbles down through a series of crystal-clear pools. They're called the fairy pools, and the water is so impossibly blue it looks digitally enhanced. It isn't, it's just ice-cold mountain water over pale stone. Park at Glenbrittle and follow the gentle path, About 40 minutes of easy walking, though it can get boggy, so wear boots. If you're brave, the pools are open for wild swimming, but be warned, the water is freezing even in summer. It's completely surreal, and it's the perfect place to end the journey. 7 hidden gems, 0 crowds, and barely a queue between them. Full guides for every single one are waiting on the channel. So tell me, which one are you adding to your list? Drop the number in the comments.